Okay, chat, can everybody hear me okay? Okay, I think that's good. Okay, yeah. Yes, okay. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I hope you're all having a good day so far. In tonight's stream, we'll be returning to Undertale for the Pacifist Route. I apologize for the lack of streams lately. This month has been a lot, and there's been a lot going on, so it has been it has been pretty hard to stream recently, but we are back, and we are back on Undertale Pacifist Route. A better question is, why was Sans so hot for a minute? What do you mean by this? For only a minute? I mean, Sans is still here. He's right there next to Alphys and Toriel. Okay. So I gotta get Undertale loaded like this. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. Oh, wait, hang on. I gotta actually turn on the audio. Okay, there we go. Let me know if you guys can see and hear the game. Okay. Sans is hot the rest of the time as well. Okay, so see, chat. This is the good route. See, Toriel is here and okay. See, there she is, and Sans and Papyrus are over here. Okay, so I low-key forgot where I made it to last time I played this on stream, so gotta figure out where I am. Welcome to the stream, cats. Glad to see you here. This mimic disguises Toriel. No, we actually spared her. Like, actually spared her. Okay, so actually, I completely forgot about something, and I will need, once I make it somewhere in this section, I will have to go and do that real quick. It's not, like, necessary, but it would definitely help out, in avoiding fates like this. Well, now, okay. Let's see, Panda, you forgot my kibble and catnip. I'm sorry. It's been a busy time for me recently. I'm sorry I forgot about it. I will get it to you as soon as I can. As long as I don't die to Undyne here. Okay. I think Papyrus caused the bite of 87. You might be right. Also, I will be, temporarily, I have to go grab something real quick. But first, reminder, if you want to see the Batman Marathon 1,000 subs, make sure to subscribe. Okay, chat. Sorry about that. I'm back. So what should we do while he is gone? You said that at the exact time I came back. So what should you do while I'm here? Is the new question. Okay. Wait, crap, hang on. Let's see. Welcome to the stream, Stink, or welcome back. When my sister is ripping my toenails off with pliers, but I can't scream because I don't even know. I don't even know. Is Stink okay? Maybe. But we'll never know. Okay, I need to be sure this works. Is it, Pay me before Hotland and I'll be fine. Alright. Good luck on Saiyans. I'm not gonna be fighting Saiyans this stream. We got a bit to when we fight Saiyans. Okay, hang on. Okay, and then okay. So we gotta close the game for just a second. Let me see if this works. Okay. It works. We're good. Haha. Alright. Sans is the easiest fight in the game. Sure, Meep. Sure, Sans is the easiest. I'll take your word for it. Take your word on it. Okay. So I've got a tactic that will make survival at least a little bit easier. I have a controller instead of keyboard now. The way the game is supposed to be played. Okay. There we go. Did you seriously just skip through 5 of my messages sandwiching Meeps Brochacho? It shows only 2 messages from you in this chat for some reason. It's doing that thing again where it's only showing a few. Also, welcome to the stream, Apple. Glad to see you here, Brochacho. Panda Entertainment claims no responsibility for customers falling into the back rooms. Yes, we deny everything related to the back rooms. We have no associations with the back rooms. YouTubers. Yeah, I don't know what's up with YouTube. Whee! So for fights, I now have a controller, so I'll be able to move around a lot easier.
Sounds like it came from over here. Oh, you've fallen down, haven't you? Are you okay? Here, get up. Panda, huh? That's a nice name. My name is...
I believe this is...
Asriel?
The voice, I think that's whose voice that is. Piles of garbage. There are quite a few brands to recognize. Thanks for passing down your choose cravings. Cheese, I said cheese. John Cena. Oh, wait. Let me... Nope. There we go. Alright, so I gotta get used to the controls on this because they are different to Deltarune, which I do play on controller. So So I gotta get used to the controls on Undertale. Gotta slow down on the cheese. You have no clue. Apple's cheese intake it's slightly gone down. When you play as a Simpson in a random game that nobody knows about, you may get trapped in it forever. Luckily, you will not because you are streaming Skippity Toilet Ohio Sigma. Sure, Bloom. Sure. Alright, so we got Mad Dummy here. I wonder how many people send John Cena his name is John Cena memes every day. Probably pretty frequently. I mean, maybe back in the day a lot more frequently, but as of now, maybe not as frequently.
Fool, you think you can hurt me? I'm a ghost that lives inside a dummy. My cousin used to live inside a dummy too. Until you came along. They were a shy sort, living a lonely life in the ruins. They saw you and hoped you might talk to them. Perhaps strike up a friendly conversation. But no! You ran away and broke their little ethereal heart. Despicable, despicable, despicable! Human! I'll show you what real heartbreak is!
Sorry, autocorrect. I meant to say panda is secretly a panda.
I mean, you don't know. I could be a panda. I could be a human. Nobody will know.
Actually, Apple would know for sure I am human. Alright, talk. Doesn't seem much for conversation. Alright. Alright, moving around is a lot easier now. Okay. Peak music, yes. Dummy's theme is great. Let's see. Also, by the way, in last stream you said you think Mettaton, Napster Blook, and Mad Dummy and Ruins Dummy were two different pairs of cousins, but Mettaton and House Reveals are all in the same family. Oh! Huh. I did not know that. Well, I mean, I haven't made it to Mettaton's house yet, so I didn't know that just yet. Okay, we'll do a spare. There we go. Alright, I gotta heal with something. Ice cream. I'm definitely recognizing where a lot of Big Shot from Deltarune, a lot of its motifs came from this. I'm just now recognizing that for some reason. In one of his diaries, he mentions how one of his other cousins, aside from Napster Blook, became a dummy in the ruins, and we know Mad Dummy is the cousin to Ruins Dummy as well. Oh, I see. Explain next week in Lethal. Dang near gave me a heart attack. Yes, indeed. Wait, Lethal next week. Not sure if it'll be next week. I'll have to make sure everything goes right. There's a lot of considerations I have to go into, especially right now. So it might be next week, might be the week after. We'll see. I'll try to make next week work, but stream plans are sort of everywhere at the moment. So I heard you say we were gonna do it the 4th. I might have said that. I don't know. Don't tease us. I don't know if I said it or not. Again, we're probably gonna do it on the 4th. So long as everything works out right, but again, we'll just have to wait and see. How would you feel if FNAF Movie 3 confirms Mike Bot and Mike Victim? Well, I don't know how that would work. Like with how the movie Mike is, I don't know if it would like if that whole theory could work out. Dummies, dummies, dummies! Remember how I said not to shoot at me? Well, failures! You're fired! You're all being replaced! Now you'll see my true power. Relying on people that aren't garbage. It's because, let's see, it's because right before the leitmotif appeared, Spamton says, tell you what, and Mad Dummy theme is called Dummy, making him say, tell you what, you dummy. And I know here's the Spamton Neo suit, is like the Spamton Neo body is like Mettaton's body, if I'm not wrong. Completely wrong direction. Mike left in FNAF 2 is a robot of crying child. Okay, I don't know about that one. Stop calling us dummies. That's Mad Dummy saying. I'm only mimicking what Mad Dummy is saying. Ow, that hurt really bad. I'm gonna eat another an ice cream. See y'all in a bit. I'm gonna listen to a song modified specifically. Alright, gotcha. See you in a bit. Thank you for coming to the stream, cats. Why did it deal so much damage? But hold on, what hit me? Remember to get the Tem armor, bro, Chacho? Alright, I don't think we've made it. We haven't made it to Tem just yet, so we got just a bit before we can get that one. One second, chat. All right, there we go. Do you even know where Tim Village is? Yeah, I've been to Tim Village before. I know where it is. Just haven't made it there just yet. Let's see, I will not die, not even once. In fact, you have been getting more practice, but knowing our luck, there is a chance you will die. You already have a strategy. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Seems you have a plan. Think we have Five Nights at Freddy's 3 movies going to have a character known as Panda number .7.exe. Yeah. There is a possibility that it's in the movie. Mad Dummy is the mimic in disguise. Why is the mimic so tiny then? Is a strategy, don't die. No, all those times I was low-key just holding back. He's not exercising his true potential. Being appled out. There we go. Finally, I managed to get Panda thinking about any of this stream because of the nonsense I'm commenting. Ha ha ha. Huh? I can do anything. can't wait for whenever we stream Deltarune, because you guys are going to have to see me face Jubble, because I would have to face all the secret bosses, so you guys will have to see me face Jubble and see how... I mean, I wouldn't say I'm terrible at the Jubble boss fight, but I'm not great at the Jubble boss fight. Okay. Trust me when I say this, we are entering our era, man. This will be the best quest. Say that again. Facing King after beating Jevil is like using the strongest attack you have on the weakest enemy. Yeah. It is a pretty major, like, jarring moment when you go from facing freaking Jevil to King. We will experience character development, though. That we will. I have gotten 0 practice on lethal, so I don't know how much character development I'm gonna have, but we'll just have to wait and see how much character development happens. Don't worry, I'll tell you the strat on Discord. Alright, gotcha. Welcome back, cats. Glad to see you here. No, I hate the snowman piece. Wrong thing. Okay, that was a complete miss. My life is to make all streamers go insane, so Skibbity Toilet Ohio Sigma Riz is the best thing of 2023. I've heard that so many times. I can't really go insane from it because I already have gone insane hearing it. Okay. Knives. I'm out of knives. But it doesn't matter. You can't hurt me and I can't hurt you. You'll be stuck fighting me forever. 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 What the heck is this? Acid rain? Oh, forget it. I'm out of here. Hi, Napstablook. Sorry, I interrupted you, didn't I? As soon as I came over, your friend immediately left. Oh no. You guys look like you were having fun. Oh no. I just wanted to say hi. Oh no. And there's Apple's reminder. We are 38 subs away from 1,000. So we're getting really close. So if y'all want to see that marathon, make sure to sub. Well, I'm going to head home now. Oh, feel free to come with if you want. But no pressure. I understand if you're busy. It's fine. No worries. Just thought I'd offer. Let's go with a little Napstablook here. Hey, my house is up here. In case you want to see. Or in case you don't. Napstablook sounds like a Victorian child. You saying that's the voice that I'm doing? Or that's what Napstablook's actual voice is? Let's see. Both Clam Girl, Doesn't Clam Girl become like a goner? Like one of the Gaster follower, like goners? Susie. Wait, what? Hold on, I don't know if I interacted with Clam Girl whenever I first played. Susie. Okay, so I think this is Undyne's house, if I'm not wrong. What? It's a living. Let's see, I can't wait. I need it to be next Friday. I need it. Awkward. I'm working right now. I mean, welcome to Bloke Family Snail Farm. Yeah, I'm the only employee. This place used to get a lot of business, but our main customer disappeared one day. Now it's just some hairy guy that shows up once a month. Let's see, will Apple die from drowning or mine first? Could be turp, and my drowning senses are tingling. If we go to one of the maps with water, then yeah, it's gonna be drowning first. I'm pretty sure left here is Tim Village. Oh, wait, never mind. This is not Tim Village. This little bird wants to carry you across. Okay, let's go. Let's go, little bird. Let's do this. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Thank you, little birdie. Safe travels, little birdie. Go, birdie, you got this. He did. I don't know how you get it, but the thing where Clam Girl becomes a goner, she says, the time you will meet Susie is fast approaching. 1 month later, Deltarune came out. Also, it was teasing Susie Deltarune. What's a star? Can you touch it? Can you eat it? Can you kill it? Are you a star? Oh, and I'm back over here. Hey, Sans. I'm thinking about getting into the telescope business. It's normally 50,000 G to use this premium telescope, but since I know you, you can use it for free. How's about it? Nah. Well, come back whenever you want. Okay, so I think I've already been over here, so I don't think this is where Tim Village is. We must go back on the bird. Let's do this. What would you do if Scott broke into your house and told you Will Care is canon? Well, first of all, how would he find where I live? Second of all, I would just be very surprised. Toby Fox is the genius people claim Scott Cawthon is. I think they're both sort of geniuses in their own respective ways. Tim Village is after Gersten's shop. Okay. Got it. We're not that far. Do you want to play a game? It's called Thunder Snail. The snails will race, and if the yellow snail wins, you win. It's 10G to play. Alright. Z. Which one would that be on this? Okay, so it's X. That is not encouraging the little guy. We can all be geniuses, not me, but you know, we are all rich geniuses in our own respective rights, in our own ways. Oh, looks like you encourage your snail too much. All that pressure to succeed really got to her. Oh. Oh, my bad. I accidentally blew up the snail. Let's leave. Cause yeah, this is Gersten's shop. You murderer. The snail, I didn't know the snail would blow up. Also, Naps the Book told me to do that. Okay. These both give more invincibility. Pacifist Route failed. The snail's not dead. The snail was still there. It just, like, look, if I go back, the snail's not dead. It just spontaneously combusted, you know? Everyone does that every now and then. You just burst into flames. See? The snail's still alive. Should we buy anything from Gerson? I think we'll buy one of these. Maybe cloudy glasses and some CTs. Okay, yeah. I don't need to sell anything. If I spontaneously combust, I'm not dead. Exactly, exactly. You left it to suffer with its injuries. The flames disappeared. It's alive. Napstablook takes care of it. That emblem. Is this the one where he mentions the emblem, like what it is? What are they teaching you kids in school nowadays? That's the Delta Room, the emblem of our kingdom. The kingdom of monsters. Why, great name, huh? It's as I always say. Old King Fluffy Buns can't name for beans. Emblem's meaning new. That emblem actually predates written history. The original meaning has been lost to time. All we know is that the triangle symbolizes monsters below, and the winged circle above symbolizes something else. Most people say it's the angel from the prophecy. Deltarune. In order to get Tim Army, you need to pay for her college first. You can sell cloud glasses to get gold faster. Alright. Oh yeah, the prophecy. Legend has it an angel who has seen the surface will descend from above and bring us freedom. Lately, the people have been taking a bleaker outlook, calling that winged circle the Angel of Death, harbinger of destruction, waiting to free us from this mortal realm. In my opinion, when I see that little circle, I just think it looks neat. Why? I'm old. Alright, so I'm pretty sure Tim's shop is a little bit ahead. Yeah, it's over here. It's honestly not as bad as I think sometimes when I'm halfway through and start thinking about what I'm doing in the game. Yeah, whenever you lock in and everything, it starts to become easier. It's just we fail to do that most of the time. I came back to Panda saying, "Wah! I'm old." You are Gerson? It's Tim. Feed Timmy Flakes. No, so hunger dies. Let's see. Talk. Boy, I'm Timmy. Out. You remember Heat's Flamesman name? I don't think so. Welcome to the stream, host. Glad to see you here. You have to flex. Oh, I see. No, muscle sir, not cute. Ooh, I have to disagree. No. Just the two of us, huh? Out. Flee. I got some gold out of that. Am I going the right way to Tim's shop? Yes. Okay. Bump do bump do da bump do bump do. Hi, I'm Bob. Okay. Hard boiled. So we sell the cloud glasses here, right? Hi, welcome to the Tim shop. Okay, yeah, it's It's cloud glasses, and it gives like a gold, like a lot of gold, right? I gotta do this the hard way. Give me my catnip and kibble, or I will starve and I will bite your PC cords. How do I give you it? I don't know what to do here. What if Frisk was an adult the whole time, but just looks short compared to the monsters? Nah, because I'm pretty sure. Have we seen an adult human? I don't think we have. I guess we don't have a way of comparing them. But Frisk is definitely like a, I don't know, like 10-year-old. Whoa! You got a cloud glass. I gotta have that cloud glass. I gotta pay for college. Tim always want cloud glass. You're right. I do need a lot more gold. What are your predictions for the Hello Neighbor movie? That it's gonna be peak. So how will we acquire more gold in a like an easy way? But like Toriel calls Frisk child. What if since the monsters haven't seen humans in so long, they think adults are as tall as them? Maybe, but no. Frisk does not look to be any older than like 8. Frisk is just a little baby. Like, well, not baby obviously, but like, you know. It says determination instead of determination. I did not notice that. Theodore Peterson will be played by J.K. Simmons. Peak casting. Truly peak casting. I don't know if I would be mad with that one. Via Discord. Okay. I will get on that now. Frisk is a 59-year-old man with an aging condition. Sure. What if Frisk is a dwarf? Chat. This has it not been confirmed by Toby that Frisk is like just a little. I mean, again, Toriel says child. The monsters age the same way humans do. Okay, I cannot see anything. Down? Yes. Let's see. 10 armor stats. 20 defense, 10 attack, more invincibility frames, heals 1 every other turn. Oh. Behind you. Hi, Undyne. How you doing? Frisk is actually a living doll, but most monsters have forgotten what humans look like and can't tell the difference. 7 human souls. With the power of 7 human souls, our King Asgore Dreamer, will become a god. With that power, Asgore can finally shatter the barrier. He will finally take the surface back from humanity and give them back the suffering and pain that we have endured. Understand, human? This is your only chance at redemption. Give up your soul, or I'll tear it from your body.
Undyne, I'll help you fight. Yo! You did it! Undyne is right in front of you! You've got front row seats to her fight! Wait. Who's she fighting? Hey! You aren't gonna tell my parents about this, are you?
Number 7 human souls. Yeah, you guys can't get me to say the number again. Delivery claimed. You're welcome, cats. You're welcome. Alright, so now I can go up here. You hear a passing conversation.
If I say my wish, you promise you won't laugh at me?
Another passing conversation.
Of course I won't laugh.
Passing conversation.
Someday, I'd like to climb this mountain we're all buried under. Standing under the sky, looking at the world all around. That's my wish.
Did you see the GIF? I did see the GIF.
Hey, you said you wouldn't laugh at it.
Matt Pat will play Nikki Roth in the Hello Neighbor movie. Once again, peak casting.
Sorry, it's just funny. That's my wish too.
Wait. Wait a minute. What's up, Apple? I'm confused here. If poison expires, no, we are not doing this again. This is not the time for philosophy, Apple. Also, poison doesn't expire, I don't think. Or actually, no, poison would expire, but it would just be more poisonous, yeah. Do you think the conversation is like who's saying it? I'm gonna say probably the blue soul and the yellow soul kids.
Yo!
If your mistakes become your power, what are you without mistakes? Good quote.
Yo, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I want to ask you something. Man, I've never had to ask anyone this before. Yo, you're human, right? Man, I knew it. Well, I know it now. I mean, Undyne told me, stay away from that human. So, like, I guess that makes us enemies or something. But I kind of stink at that. Yo, say something mean so I can hate you, please? Yo, what? So I have to do it? Here goes nothing. Yo, I hate your guts. Man, I'm such a turd. I'm gonna go home now. Yo, but wait, help! I tripped.
If a black hole consumes everything, how is it considered pure nothingness? Because it consumes everything. It destroys everything.
I'm slipping. Undyne, you saved me? Yo, I thought it was a god.
Huh? Whoa. Huh? Whoa, what? I thought it was a what? Whoa. How does he know? How does he know? He knows of WD. He knows of the Ghana Kid. He knows. Beware the man who speaks in hands. Exactly. He knows. I don't know, but when typing this, I got the idea there was the 2 royal guards in Hotland, and I can't get it out of my head. I mean, it could be the royal guards, but they don't really talk like that. I definitely got the impression more like blue and yellow kid. Especially because it's near where the ballet stuff is.
7. 7 human souls, and King Asgore will become a god. 6. That's how many we've collected thus far. Understand? Through your 7th and final soul, this world will be transformed. First, however, as is customary for those who make it this far, I shall tell you the tragic tale of our people. It all started long ago.
Beware the man who speaks in hands, who told him about WD-40.
No, you know what? Screw it! Why should I tell that story when you're about to die? Ah!
You're not skipping over, you're just letting the child fall to his death. Dude, I couldn't save him. Undyne was the one who had to save him. It physically doesn't let me save him.
You're standing in the way of everybody's hopes and dreams. Alphys' history books made me think humans are cool. With their giant robots and flower...
Okay, flowery, huh? Alright, another word, there we go.
But you're just a coward. You abandoned your friend just so you could run away. And let's not forget your wimpy goody two-shoes stick. Oh, I'm making such a difference by hugging random strangers. You know it would be more valuable to everyone if you were dead. That's right, human. Your continued existence is a crime. Your life is all that stands between us and our freedom. Right now, I can feel everyone's hearts pounding together. Everyone's been waiting their whole lives for this moment. But we're not nervous at all. When everyone puts their hearts together, they can't lose. Now, human, let's end this right here, right now. I'll show you how determined monsters can be. Step forward when you're ready.
But you can pick him up? I thought it doesn't let you. I've tried it before. Okay, I'm wrong. My apologies.
That's it then. No more running away. Here I come.
Now I'm green. On guard. Yes, you can. Okay, my bad. That was a mistake. I actually did not think you could actually save him. So, that was my bad. Spare.
Not bad. And how about this?
It does not abort pacifist, but you can still do it. I see. Makes Undyne question herself. So it doesn't really change anything. No more running away. Here I come. Sounds like a certain lethal warrior who's finally gonna cook a meal better than all the 5-star chefs. Apple sees himself and Undyne.
Yeah, enough warming up.
Flee! I gotta run! I'm back to being green.
You won't get away from me this time.
From now on, I can only post cat gifs in the Discord. All right, gotcha. Just don't spam gifs. That's not allowed. Because it does count as, spam. If gifs were allowed in YouTube chats, you would be able to do that as well, but YouTube doesn't have that feature. Reminds me of Matthew Lillard chasing that home intruder down the street while chanting, "I'm getting closer, I'm getting closer." I think I remember that. I think I remember the exact moment you're talking about. Panda tung tung skibbity tung tung apple tung tung panda. Yeah. I see. Yeah, I see.
Killing you now is an act of mercy. Stop being so resilient.
Okay. Now I can flee. I gotta run. Imagine William Afton chasing you while exclaiming that he's getting closer. Yeah, that would be very terrifying.
You've escaped me for the last time.
Remember being stuck at this part? Now after beating Undyne the Undying, it looks so easy. Yeah, I haven't faced Undyne the Undying, but I know that she is like the genocide route. I know that she is insanely difficult. I only have experience in this because I did the Gerson boss fight in Deltarune, and because I've already faced Undyne before. Okay. Nice screen.
Yeah, die already, you little brat.
I gotta get out of here. Ring.
Hey, what's up? I was just thinking. You, me, and Undyne should all hang out sometime. I think you would make great pals. Let's meet up at her house later.
Got it, Papyrus. Imagine Undyne chasing you while saying she's getting closer. That would be even scarier than Afton, to be honest.
Armor so hot. I can't give up.
Do you think Undyne smells like sardines? Well, I mean, she is a fish, so probably. It's a water cooler. Take a cup of water. Here, drink up. Drink up, little Undyne. Introducing the new Filet-O-Fish burger. See, Undyne is a fish. How did I not know this lore? She has little fins on the sides of her head, so you can tell she's a fish. I don't know what kind of fish, though. Alright, so now we gotta go back to the waterfall. So then we can meet at her house. Wait, is this? Who is this? Okay. I'm gonna pause that. Never mind. I was thirsty, so I came over from Waterfall to get a drink. Reminds me of Jacksepticeye thinking Susie was a horse. Wait, he thought that Susie was a horse and not a dinosaur or any kind of lizard? Yeah, that sounds like Jacksepticeye. Hello, totally not Rouse. Waterfall, and we're off. Cha-la-la. The water is very wet today. No, beware the man that speaks in hands line. I don't know how rare it is, but would be peak if we got it. Come again sometime. Cha-la-la. Alright, yeah, it's just up here. Yo, Undyne, I'm back. Help Papyrus. Oh, the human arrives! Are you ready to hang out with Undyne? I have a plan to make you two great friends. Yes. Okay, stand behind me. Psst. Make sure to give her this. She loves these.
Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training? You bet I am! And I brought a friend! Hi, I don't think we've... Oh. Why don't you two come in?
Alright, we in the Undyne house now.
Here, Undyne. My friend brought a gift for you. On their own. Thanks. I'll, put it with the others.
Is that a bone? Like a dog chew toy?
So are we ready to start? Whoopsie doopsie. I just remembered. I have to go to the bathroom. You two have fun.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, she's like a mermaid. Yeah, kind of like a mermaid, yeah.
So why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? Then why are you here? Wait, I get it. You think that I'm gonna be friends with you, huh? Right? Really? How delightful. I accept. Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship. Not. Why would I ever be friends with you? If you were my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend. Now get out of my house. Dang, what a shame. I thought Undyne could be friends with you. But I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up to the challenge. Challenge? What? Papyrus, wait a second. Darn it. Thinks I can't be friends with you? What a joke. I can make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day. I'll show him.
Papyrus is easily my favorite. Well, of course, it's Papyrus. He's peak.
Listen up, human. We're not just going to be friends. We're going to be besties. I'll make you like me so much, you won't be able to think of anyone else. It's the perfect revenge. Why don't you have a seat?
Alright, cool. I wonder if Papyrus is doing that intentionally or it's just that dense. I feel like that was intentional. Papyrus seems like he knows what he's doing with the friendship thing.
Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink. All set. What would you like?
What?
Hey, don't get up. You're the guest. Sit down and enjoy yourself. Why not just point to what you want? You can use the spear.
Okay, let's see, we've got that sugar, that soda, hot chocolate, tea box. Hi, I'm Wingaster, the royal scientist. So which one do I choose? Jacob is playing Hello Guest. Yeah, that he is. Is there like a specific one you gotta choose, or can I just choose like any of them? Point at Undyne.
Are you?
Oh, wait, hang on. Controller disconnected. No. Okay.
Hitting on me?
Nah. Hot cocoa. All right. Is this a good choice or no? I haven't tried to befriend Undyne before, so I don't know if this is like if there's like a wrong choice here. If this is gonna mess up Pacifist Route or something. I have no idea. It says blatantly correct choice would be tea box, but I don't know. We could go for hot cocoa. We just gotta see here. Is there a wrong choice, or are they all cool? I'm going hot cocoa. All right, you know what? Let's just go with hot cocoa.
Oh, you want some hot chocolate? Wait, I just remembered. That container's empty.
Let's see. Yes, Undyne bashes her head in with hot cocoa and dies, and your pacifist route is aborted. Dang.
Undyne's poor death. I stopped getting it because it was always a hassle. Asgore kept getting marshmallows stuck in his beard. Tea box. Tea, huh? Coming right up. It'll take a moment for the water to boil. Okay, it's all done. Here we are. Careful, it's hot. Uh-huh. It's not that hot, just drink it already. It's burning. Other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend. Hey, you know, it's kind of strange you chose that tea. Golden flower tea. That's Asgore's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies. Sort of. You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid. Once, to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time, he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. "Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me?" I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day, during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad. But he was beaming. I had never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me. And now I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight, like, Papyrus. But, to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you, and he ended up being friends with you instead. I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds. It's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So, maybe he can do something else with his life. Oh, sorry, I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. Say that to my face, tuna fish. I don't even think Papyrus would say that. He would just feel bad and be sad. There's a reminder, if you want to see the Batman Marathon 1,000 subs, make sure to subscribe. Wait a second. Papyrus, his cooking lesson. He was supposed to have that right now! And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him! That's right! Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking. Which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you can ever imagine! Afraid we're gonna be best friends! Hey, can you put me down? Thank you. Let's start with the sauce. Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. Now, pound them to dust with your fists. We'll do strong. I knock over a tomato. Yeah, yeah! Our hearts are uniting against these healthy ingredients. Now it's my turn. Yeah! That was a bit much. We'll just scrape this into a bowl later. But for now, we have the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best, but I just buy store brand. They're the cheapest. Just put them in the pot. I believe it was Game Grumps gag where Papyrus goes, "Say that to my face!" Word I can't say here. I see. Fiercely. Yeah, I'm into it. Alright, now it's time to stir the pasta. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is. Ready? Let's do it. Stir harder. Harder. Hunter! Let me do it. Good enough. That's the stuff. Alright, now for the final step. Turn up the heat! Let the stovetop symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire. Ready? Don't hold anything back. Oh, wait, wrong direction. Oh, there we go. Oh, there, darn it! Let me do it. Undyne is basically me when cooking. See, this is how you... Ah, man, no wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. Yo, we low-key burnt down the house. So what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me. And if we can't be friends, that's okay. Because, if we're not friends, it means I can destroy you without regret. No! You've been defeated, my house is in shambles, and I even failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch, all out on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now come on! Hit me with all you've got! Ah!
Did someone say Papyrus? Yeah, he was just here. Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Undyne.
Show me what you've got!
Fake attack.
What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force? You just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? You know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. First, I hated your stupid... Sasharine stick? I don't know. But the way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. Now, I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart. Just like him. Listen, human. It seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight. But knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here, and I'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right? Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls across the barrier and beat the hell out of you. That's what friends are for, right? Now let's get the hell out of this flaming house.
This really feels unlimited. Sonic Unlimited too. Fake attack would kill Sans, by the way. Yeah, it would, because he does only have like 1 health. Wait, I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. Gastor's in the chat. Hey, Gastor, I'm a huge fan. Glad to see you're here, WD Gastor. Welcome, welcome.
Well, that was fun, huh? We'll have to hang out again another time. But, somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang with Papyrus. So if you need me, drop by Snowden, okay? Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk to. Well, see you later, punk.
Where is he? Under there. Undertale. Can't get me with that one. I've seen it too many times. Wait, what does Mad Dummy got to say? Oh, same thing. Okay. It's fake. He didn't say hi, I'm Wingaster, the royal scientist. Perhaps you don't know what he says. He only says that in a fan game. Which means he doesn't say that here. First will be played by Dwayne Johnson. Peak casting choice. Tra-la-la, care for a ride. Tra-la-la. Let's go back to Hotland. Hi, I'm the man who speaks in hands. Glad to see you here. One person who will pull the underwear joke. It's Leo. He tried to pull that joke in the Dark Voyager short in the comments for it. It's Leo. Tra-la-la, Timmy Village. The room before the darkening lantern room. Darkening. Sounds like the roaring. You and I were thinking about the same tra-la-la when you said tra-la-la. Well, it's the most iconic tra-la-la. Of course I would think of it. So wait. The boat was different. It had like the Timmy face on it. And he talked about Timmy. Oh no, jig is up, gotta go. Hollow Earth theory is true in the Undertale universe. Yeah! That is true. Hello, Alphys. Glad to see you're here. Oh, hey, Roaring Knight. Glad to see you're here. Hey, Des.
Oh my god, I didn't expect you to show up so soon. I haven't showered, I'm barely dressed, it's all messy and... Hiya! I'm Dr. Alphys. I'm Asgore's real scientist. But, I'm not one of the bad guys. Actually, since you stepped out of the ruins, I've, been observing your journey through my console. Your fights, your friendships, everything. I was originally gonna stop you, but watching someone on a screen really makes you root for them. So, now I want to help you. Using my knowledge, I can easily guide you through Hotland. I know a way right to Asgore's castle, no problem. Well, actually, there's just a tiny issue. A long time ago, I made a robot named Mettaton. Originally, I built him to be an entertainment robot. You know, like a robotic TV star or something. Anyway, recently I decided to make him more useful. You know, just some small practical adjustments like, anti-human combat features? Of course, when I saw you coming, I immediately decided I have to remove those features. Unfortunately, I may have made a teensy mistake while doing so, and, now he's an unstoppable killing machine with a thirst for human blood.
Oh, wait, Leo said, no. Totally Leo wasn't the Roaring Knight. Totally not.
But, hopefully we won't run into him. Hmm? Did you hear something?
Why don't they just slide the Joker card under the shelter and let Jevil go to town? Wait, yeah, true. They could very well just do that with the Joker card. Just unleash Jevil.
Oh no.
How do you see the chat? Do you just have a second monitor? Yes. It's actually exactly how I see the chat.
Oh yes! Welcome, beauties! To today's quiz show!
Convinced it was Leo. It 100% was Leo.
Oh boy, I can already tell it's gonna be a great show! Everyone give a big hand for a wonderful contestant! Never played before, gorgeous? No problem, it's simple. There's only one rule. Answer correctly, or you die! Mettaton attacks? Alright. We'll do a spare. Let's start with an easy one. What's the prize for answering correctly?
Oh, there's more questions, yeah. Oh wait, I forgot. You can, I saw this on some post. You can see what Alphys is doing. She shows the exact thing you're supposed to be doing.
Here's your terrific prize! What's the king's full name? Correct! What a terrific answer! Enough about you, let's talk about me. What are robots made of? Metal and magic. Too easy for you, huh? Here's another easy one for you. Two trains, train A, train B.
Alphys, it's D. Okay.
Wonderful! I'm astounded, folks! Don't count on your victory! How many flies are in this jar? Correct. You're so lucky today. I'll take Chapter 10 of Deltarune is the worst one. Yeah, I have to agree. Chapter 10's the worst. Chapter 12 is pretty good, though. You know. Let's play a memory game. What monster is this? Oh, I didn't realize it was by the time. But can you get this one? Would you smooch a ghost? Great answer. I love it. Welcome to the stream, LGC Global. Glad to see you here. Just now joining the stream, we are doing the Pacifist Route of Undertale, and we have made it to Metaton. Here's a simple one. How many letters are in the name Metaton? Of course, that was easy for you. Why don't they just like bring an action figure of Goku into the Dark World to stop the Roaring Knight? I mean, that would be the easiest solution. Or, you know, bring Doom Guy and Goku. I mean, what's the Roaring Knight gonna do against them? Time to break out the big guns! In the dating simulation video game, Mew Mew Kissy Cutie, what is Mew Mew's favorite food? Oh, I know this one! It's snail ice cream! In the 4th chapter, everyone goes to the beach and she buys ice cream for all of her friends, but it's snail flavor and she's the only one who wants it. So it's one of my favorite parts of the game because it's actually a very powerful message about friendship and... Alphys. You aren't helping our contestant, are you? Oh, you should have told me. I'll ask a question you'll be sure to know the answer to. Undyne. See, Alphys, I told you it was obvious. Even the human figured it out. Yes, she scrawls her name in the margins of her notes. She names programming variables after her. She even writes stories of them together, showing a domestic life. Probability of crush, 101%. Margin of error, 1%. Well. With Dr. Alphys helping you, the show has no dramatic tension. We can't go on like this. What? This was just a pilot episode. Next up, more drama, more romance, more bloodshed. Until next time, darlings. If Undertale was made in chapters, it would be so cool if the new home chapter comes out and during the Omega Flowey fight, he changes it to Chapter Flowey. That would be sick. Imagine waiting months for a new chapter just to get to the core. Yeah, true, but I mean, if it was like all chapters dropped at once, like it was just how it was sorted. Well, that was certainly something. That it was. That last question, he wasn't supposed to ask that one. Wait. Let me give you my phone number. Then, maybe if you need help, I could... Well, where'd you get that phone? It's ancient. It doesn't even have texting. Wait a second, please. Holland and the core are the same chapter according to the wiki. Yeah, pretty much. Here, I upgraded it for you. It can do texting, items, it's got a keychain. I even signed you up for the Underground's #1 social network. Now we're officially friends. I'm going to the bathroom. I love Alpha Slaw. I love all these characters. Yeah, all the characters in Undertale are great. Deltarune too, I gotta say all the characters are great in Deltarune as well. Okay, so yeah, this is just Mew Mew Kissy Cutie stuff, and then Metaton poster, nothing important. Oh great, Evil Bear is back. Well, he's here. Welcome to the stream, Evil Bear. Papyrus and Toriel are Pinkle, of course. See, I have met Anti-Meep. Leo's Anti-Meep. Officer Face has just realized I didn't watch Undyne fight the human. Well, I know she's unbeatable, but I'll ask her about it later. Oh yeah, I forgot about the status thing. I just gotta keep skipping it so I can make it through this part. Why do I still have 5 HP? What was that? What was that? Oh my. What did I miss? Oh, I died. That's the main thing you missed. So now I gotta go back through this part with Alphys here. Have you tried healing? It helps with most injuries. I didn't know I was only at 5 HP. Skip the dialogue, 'cause we've already read it. Now we gotta go through Mettaton section this again, but this time I'm not gonna get hurt. She's a bouncy lizard, yeah. Hello, little Mettaton. Today's quiz show. Evil Bear, he's back. Panda, watch out. Don't worry, I already know Evil Bear is here. I know Evil Bear ain't gonna do none. I have a slight level of trust for Evil Bear, you know. Right, sounds like you get it. Alright. Useful name. Enough about you, let's talk about me. I like the theory that there are several knights. It's interesting the Papyrus and Rules card will clone themselves 7 times. Rules card knight theory? This is one of the craziest knight theories I've heard. And I've heard some pretty crazy theories about the knight. Evil Bear runs Evil Panda's evil pizzeria where no one has gone missing or been enslaved. See? Evil Bear isn't that bad. I'm so flattered you remembered! Trust me bro, the rules card grew an army gained sentience. Thou'seth is the nighteth. I don't know who this knight fellow is, but I bet it's Andrew from Fazbear Frights. Now that's the craziest theory I've heard about the knight so far. You never be ashamed, Apple. And also, we didn't stream last weekend because I had some stuff going on. But it was indeed Apple's birthday, so if y'all want to wish Apple a late happy birthday, there you go. You missed one day on the Deltarune fandom, and now they're talking about the Roaring Toes theory. Yeah, I can't keep up with any Deltarune theories. I just sort of pass off most of them. Does Des exist? Does Des exist in Undertale? We know Rudy does. Wait, Rudy does? Does Rudy really exist in Undertale? Did I miss something?
be what? Yeah, crazy typo. This revealed an Undertale 5th anniversary. Oh. He's dead, but he exists. I have a feeling he's also dead in Deltarune as well. Something tells me. Reminds me of when I dropped out of the FNAF fandom and came back to the time-traveling ball pits and... Well, both of those are canon. Those aren't theories. Those are canon in the Fazbear Frights books. Escape plane. Frying pan? Is that Green's frying pan? That one Fazburger image, would it lead to the underground? Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Evil Bear, come on now. Let's not wish Apple a horrible birthday, bro, Chacho. Yes, I know you are indeed Uncle Doubt now.
Hi. So the blue lasers. I mean, Alpha's here. Hi. The blue lasers won't hurt you if you don't move. Orange ones, you have to be moving, and they won't, move through those ones. Bye.
And there was 2 souls inside Golden Freddy for a while, then people were like, that's whack, and now I think it's kind of coming around again. We don't know anything about Golden Freddy. I honestly just forget about the either 1 soul and 2 soul theory. There's no soul in Golden Freddy at this point. Toy knife is aqua, tough glove, orange, blue, yeah. Yeah, all that fits with like each of the like flowers and stuff. Which is really neat. Keep forgetting about the blue lasers and what I'm supposed to do with them. Golden Freddy is the mimic. You know what? That makes more sense than the souls at this point. Controller. There we go. Controller back on. There we go. The mimic jumped into Fredbear and big crying child. Just a reminder, if you want to see the Batman Marathon 1,000 subs, make sure to subscribe. I think your PC's trying to tell you something. My controller disconnected.
Alpha's here. The northern door will stay locked until you solve the puzzles on the right and left. I think you should go to the right first.
Have you ever watched Indie Cross, the series, not the Friday Night Funkin' thing? I think so. I think I have watched Indie Cross before. I'll have to look it up and see if it's what I'm thinking of. But I think I have watched it before. Yeah, I realized that probably a little too late. Let's see, and then FNAF 4 was the gas chamber nightmare experiment. Then Scott was like, "Ha, Mike Dreamer," and kept going back and forth on which one he wanted to hint at. Yeah, we genuinely don't know.
Alphys, here, that blue laser seems totally impassable. But, as the royal scientist, I have some tricks up my sleeve. I'll hack into the Hotland laser database and take it out.
Alright, this one, we gotta... Let's see here. Do some... There we go. I don't know who these are. I'll talk to them. I don't think Scott knows anymore. Yeah, you're probably right. He's more worried about fixing the franchise right now than worrying about the story of the games. Like getting the FNAF X Fortnite and the real life location and FNAF World 2 and all that going.
I think... hey, about the puzzles on the left and right. They're a bit difficult to explain, but... you already solved them? Awesome! Wee. Hey, it's kind of dark in there, isn't it? Don't worry, I'll hack into the light system and brighten it up.
Alright, we're back to the cooking show. We made it to the cooking show. We're getting pretty close. Oh yes! Welcome, beauties, to the Underground's premiere cooking show! Cooking with a killer robot. Preheat your ovens, because we've got a very special recipe for you today. We're going to be making a cake. My lovely assistant here will gather the ingredients. Everyone give them a big hand. Thank you. We'll need sugar, milk, and eggs. Go for it, sweetheart. Alright, they're not in the fridge. Got the eggs. We got the milk. We got the sugar. Alright. Perfect! Great job, beautiful. We've got all the ingredients we need to make the cake. Milk, sugar, eggs. Oh my, what a magnificent moment. How could I forget? We're missing the most important ingredient. A human soul. Hello, I'm kind of in the middle of something here.
Wait a second. Couldn't you make a substitution in the recipe?
A substitution? You mean use a different non-human ingredient? Why?
What if someone's vegan?
Vegan. Well, that's a brilliant idea, Alphys. Actually, I happen to have an option right here. Metaton brand, always convenient human soul flavor substitute. A can of which is just over on that counter. My grand unifying theory is that Scott wrote the story while he's sober. He can't remember what he was getting at. Could be better for Scott if things are more gray rather than black and white, because people will draw their own theories. A game theory, make vids or whatever about the theories. Yeah. Scott's not even really like super managing the story now. He's more just like the background manager of the series and stuff now. With like collabs and everything. I like Frisk being so unfazed by the presence of a chainsaw on their face. Yeah. Frisk just has no emotions. Frisk's just a little emotionless baby. Who do you think would win an Undertale character with a nightmare mode from Indie Cross? Again, I haven't watched. I don't know if I have watched Indie Cross, but I'm gonna say probably Asriel. Well, darling, why don't you go get it? I've had a chainsaw on my face. I'm fine. By the way, our show runs on a strict schedule. If you can't get the can in the next 1 minute, we'll just have to go back to the original plan. So, better start climbing, beautiful.
Oh no, there's not enough time to climb up. Fortunately, I might have a plan. When I was upgrading your phone, I added a few features. See that huge button that says jetpack? Watch this.
Jetpack. Frisk is the friendliest little psychopath in this run. Yes, exactly. More, not. I mean, yeah, actually, yeah, that would be psychopath. Not really feeling any emotions, but they're still friendly. Okay. These tater tots. What are these? Ow. Ow, that was not good. Oh wait, these are eggs. I just realized these aren't tater tots. Dude, what was that? Meta turn! Okay. See, an Indy cross when a portal opens, but then malfunctions, sends these energy waves, and these energy waves hit someone, they gain all the abilities from everything that exists in that universe. It's basically a nightmare mode Undertale characters like Azrael with 8 billion souls. Okay, so yeah, I think they would be able to destroy Azrael. Frisk could defeat Thanos by making him their friend. Yeah! Yeah, they probably could do that. It probably wouldn't be that hard. My! It seems you bested me, but only because you had the help of the brilliant Dr. Alphys. Oh, I'd loathe to think of what would have happened to you without her. Well, toodles. Oh yes, about the substitution. Haven't you ever seen a cooking show before? I already make the cake ahead of time, so forget it. Do it, Thanos. Nobody will blame you. Being Frisk's friend or killing Frisk? Because if he kills Frisk, then yes, I will blame him. But befriending Frisk, you know, that's fair enough. Snap. Or doing the snap, yeah, that too. Actually, with that, I would blame him. I think half of the entire universe is a bit much.
Wow, we did it. We really did it. Great job out there, team. Well, anyway, let's keep heading forward.
There's the core. The snap. Yeah, with the snap. Okay. I would be the only person to actually blame him for that. Because again, half of the entire universe is a bit much. So yeah, there's some people you might want dealt with, but just deal with them, not half of everyone.
Just see that building in the distance? That's the core, the source of all power for the underground. It converts geothermal energy into magical electricity by... anyway, that's where we're gonna go. In the core is an elevator directly to Asgore's castle, and from there, you can go home.
Okay, so we gotta get to Asgore's place. We know, right, floor 2? Oh, here we go.
I'm Heat Flamesman. Remember my name?
I did remember your name from earlier. Hey buddy, what's up? Want to buy a hot dog? It's only 30G. Yeah, sure. Thanks, kid. Here's your dog. Yeah, dog. Apostrophe dog. It's short for hot dog. Alright. Okay, this one's Papyrus, I think. Are we posting hot pics? Here's me and my cool friend! Picture Papyrus flexing in front of a mirror. He's wearing sunglasses. Giant muscular biceps are pasted onto his arms. The biceps are also wearing sunglasses. Can I have some lays or details sent via Discord, please? Look, I already paid the debt. I'll provide you with lays or details at a later time. Green's apron. Yeah, this is Green's apron. Wait, I'm carrying too much. I guess we can drop one of these. I know, but I starved for 2 weeks. I got you the stuff you wanted. Come on now. Hey.
Hi, it's Dr. Alphys. This puzzle is kinda, timing based. You see those switches over there? You'll have to press all 3 of them within 3 seconds. I'll try to help you with the rhythm.
Yeah, you should maybe not press the third one.
Hey, looks like you only need to press 2 of them.
One bag of Ruffles, please. I can't. You still haven't paid your taxes? I have paid my taxes. Totally. Totally have. Totally. Okay, I think I messed that one up. So then I go to here. Then I go here. Wait, no. Is this the right way? Panda Entertainment has an offshore bank account. This is not true. Hey, you, stop! Oh wait, this is the guard guys. I forgot how I did their voices. We've, received an anonymous tip about a human wearing a striped shirt. They told us they were wandering around Hotland right now. I know, sounds scary, huh? Well, just stay chill. We'll bring you someplace safe, okay? Huh? What is it, bro? The shirt they're wearing? What about it? Bro, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Bummer, this is mega embarrassing. We actually totally have to kill you and stuff. Tell us the great story of old voice was better. Well, I don't remember the old voice. The great story of how I founded Panda Entertainment. Well, I founded it because I got a good pizza recipe and I also knew how to build animatronics, so you know, it sort of worked hand in hand, you know, make a good pizza building. Hands off the merch. Alright, let's do this one. Whisper. I won't tell. Alright. Out. What? I don't get it. Let's see, give us a soul, brah. I'm trying to do a different voice here. It's a deeper voice, but still doing that way of speaking. Ow. Okay, whisper. Warmer. Can't take it. Armor too hot. Much better. Like, hands off the merch. I just gotta avoid some of these carrots. Dude. I. Dude, I can't take this anymore. Not like this. Like, O2, I like you, bro. The way you fight, the way you talk. I love doing team attacks with you. I love standing here with you. Bouncing and waving our weapons in sync. O2, I, want to stay like this forever. Psych, gotcha, bro. Oh, one. Yeah, bro. Do you want to get some ice cream after this? Sure, dude. Spared. Oh, great, we got Evil Doubt now. Hi, Evil Doubt. Welcome to the stream. Can I yoink the ruffles from the cabinet? Sure. That'll work. How will you feel when the UCN film adaptation confirms Susie Dog, the one you should not have killed? That would be probably the worst, one of the worst plot decisions, to be honest. I never even thought that was a theory to begin with.
Okay, I'm back. Another dark room, huh? Don't worry. My hacking skills have got things covered.
Oh yeah, it's Mettaton News.
Are you serious?
Oh yes! Good evening, beauties and gentle beauties. This is Mettaton, reporting live from Mettaton News. An interesting situation has arisen in Eastern Heartland. Fortunately, our correspondent is out there reporting live. Brave correspondents, please find something newsworthy to report. Our 10 wonderful viewers are waiting for you. Basketball's a blast, isn't it, darling? Too bad you can't play with these balls. Let's not quote that. They're Mettaton brand fashion basketballs for wearing, not playing. You can't get rich and famous like me without beautifying a few orbs. Report this one. Oh no, that movie script. How'd that get there? It's a super juicy sneak preview of my latest guaranteed not to bomb film. Mettaton the movie, starring Mettaton. I've heard that like the other films, it consists mostly of a single 4-hour shot of rose petals showering on my reclining body. Oh, but that's not confirmed. You wouldn't spoil my movie for everyone without with a promotional story, would you? Attention viewers! Our correspondent has found a movie script. Oh my, and it looks like it's for my latest film. Let's not keep them waiting. Let's open it up and get the scoop. Oh, what's that inside the script? That ticking sound, that lit fuse. Oh my! Looks like I was wrong about the movie. We definitely have a box office bomb on our hands, and it's about to blast you to bits. It's an evil larva of Apple. But don't get too excited. You haven't even seen the rest of the room yet. Oh my! It seems everything in this area is actually a bomb! That dog's a bomb! That basketball's a bomb! Even my words are... Brave correspondent, if you don't defuse all the bombs, this big bomb will blow you to smithereens in 2 minutes! Then you won't be reporting live any longer! How terrible! How disturbing! Our 9 viewers are going to love watching this! Good luck, darling! Alright, here we go.
Don't worry. I installed a bomb defusing program on your phone. Use the defuse option when the bomb is in the defuse zone. Now, go get him.
And bam. We defused the annoying dog. There we go. Okay, we gotta get to the bombs. I am not your mother, Stink. Or your father. I'm neither.
Great job. Head for the center. I'm using EM fields to trap the glass.
Okay, glass of water. Alright. Top 10 lives. I'm not lying though. Well done, darling. You've deactivated all the bombs. If you didn't deactivate them, the big bomb would have exploded in 2 minutes. Now it won't explode in 2 minutes. Instead, it'll explode in 2 seconds. Goodbye, darling. Ah, it seems the bomb isn't going off.
That's because while you were monologuing, I fix exchange.
Oh no, you deactivated the bomb with your hacking skills.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Curses! It seems I've been foiled again. Curse you, human. Curse you, Dr. Alphys, for helping so much. But I don't curse my 8 wonderful viewers for tuning in. Until next time, darling.
Wow, we really showed him, huh? Hey, I know I was kind of weird at first, but I really think I'm getting more confident about guiding you. So don't worry about that big dumb robot. I'll protect you from it. And if it really came down to it, we could just turn... never mind. Later.
Evil Doubt, you can't be the real Apple because your name is Evil Doubt, and we know Apple is Apple Doubt, so you're evil, so you're not actually Apple Doubt. Okay, the shotgun BRB.
I noticed you've been kind of quiet. Are you worried about meeting Asgore? Well, don't worry, okay? The king is a really nice guy. I'm sure you can talk to him, and with your human soul, you can pass through the barrier. So, no worrying, okay? Just forget about it and smile.
Oh, great, we're back on the cheddar thing again. And the controller disconnected. Whoops. I've got the typos, I've got the name, the profile picture, everything. No. You see, he is Apple Doubt. You are Evil Doubt. There's a difference. Let's see, Apple ate all the cheddar. Exactly. So even if you guys wanted the cheddar, Apple ate it. Here we've got one of these guys who turns into a Gaster follower. I ended up buying a donut. I didn't want to, but that girl, even though I told her no, she kept staring at me in this creepy way and licking her lips. Now I'm out of cash. Dude, this is too expensive. I can't buy. can't buy any of these.
This room is like the room we saw before. There are 2 puzzles to the north and south. You'll have to solve both of them to proceed. Now, also, I'd like to say, I don't really like giving away puzzle solutions, but if you need help, just call me, okay? Actually, wait, I have an idea. Let's be friends on Undernet. Then you can just ping me when you need help. Wait, we're already friends, aren't we? I signed you up, didn't I? You've been reading my post the whole time. Well, I hope you agree with me about Mew Mew too.
Toby Fox just emailed me and told me that Bernie Sanders is the knight, and then I got a follow-up email from Scott Cawthon who told me he was also the. Sure. This is canon. Sure. Gaster went from the royal scientist to green to a pirate to an Egyptian pharaoh. Gaster's a pharaoh now? I am not keeping up with the Gaster lore. I thought we just made him a pirate. Okay. There we go. Alright, doubts, enough fighting! 2 doubts can exist at the same time! No more fighting! Gaster went back in time and became. You know what? Yeah, sure. Makes enough sense.
Hey, this doesn't have anything to do with guiding you, but hey, would you want to watch a human TV show together sometime? It's called Mew Mew Kissy Cutie. Really? It's so good. It's my favorite show. It's all about this human girl named Mew Mew who has cat ears, which humans don't have, so she's all sensitive about them. But like eventually she realizes that her ears don't matter, but her friends like her desperately try to cat ears, and it won't spoilers. Also, this sounds weird, but she has the power to control the minds of anyone she kisses. She kisses people and controls them to fix her problems. They don't remember anything after the kiss. I mean, but if she misses the kiss, then also, I mean, of course, eventually she realizes that controlling people. Okay, well, I almost spoiled the whole show, but I think you'd really like it. We should watch it after you get through all this.
There's a reminder, if you want to see the Batman Marathon, 1,000 subs, make sure to subscribe. I don't really care about LARPing as a 100-year-old mouse. I mean, voice acting would no, wait, that wouldn't really be LARPing, though. Suspicious use of the term there. Almost like you're someone we know. I wanna watch Mew Mew Kissy Cutie, not gonna lie. Yeah! It definitely seems like it would be interesting, like, if they made, like, an actual show on it. I know Toby Fox probably doesn't even have that as a thought, but it would be cool if he at least, you know, like, considered it. Toby, who low-key might have thought of that. I guess voice acting would kind of be LARPing in a way. So if it's a show, why does she act like it's a movie earlier with Mew Mew 2? Maybe Mew Mew 2 is a movie. Or maybe Mew Mew 2 is more like a movie than a show. Alright, we're gonna save here, right outside the, I believe this, the fight with the spider lady, I forgot her name. We're gonna save here, this will be the end of stream. I don't think we'll be able to stream tomorrow, but I'll see if maybe it can work out, but we'll have to see. So yeah, Evil Doubt and Apple Doubt, y'all would have to continue your beef at a later time, either in a future stream or in the Discord server or something. Your beef must continue separate somewhere else. There's another reminder, if you want to see the Bam Bam Marathon at 1,000 subs, make sure to subscribe. Let's see, I could see Mew Mew Kiss Cutie as a Netflix original series. I don't know about Netflix, but I could see something else. I know about Mew Mew 2 implies Mew Mew 1, but why would a show be called Mew Mew 1 unless you... It's probably just the seasons thing, but Alphys just refers to them as the numbers instead of saying season. For some reason. Maybe it's just shorter to say, I don't know. Does that mean Evil Doubt is twins with Evil Samantha Cheese? Yeah. 2 pairs of twins, 1 good and 1 evil. Why not a movie that was adapted from a show? Could be that. Although, isn't there also like something to do with it being a video game or something? Or am I just like completely... Wait, is it a video game in Deltarune? Or am I getting it mixed up? I'm not like 100% sure if I'm getting something like mixed up here or not. She did try stabbing me with the tip of a cheese carving, though. Wait for the day when Evil or Doubt appears. It'll happen someday. It'll happen someday. It's a multimedia franchise. It's not that complex. Yeah, that's the simplest answer. That's the simplest answer for Mew Mew Kissy Cutie. It's just a multimedia franchise. That's definitely the simplest answer. But it's video game Adultery that Azrael is making. Oh, I see. But with that, that'll officially be the end of this stream. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys would like to support the channel, you guys can like the video if you would like, subscribe if you would like, comment any game suggestions if you have any. You guys can join the community Discord server using the link in chat and in the description below. You guys can also check out my Twitter/X account if you want to see other places where I post content. If you want to see the Bam Bam Marathon at 1,000 subs, make sure to subscribe. We're 38 away. We're very close. So, make sure to sub if you guys want to see that. I'll be back next stream. So, what are you streaming next, Panda Bear? Probably would be the finale of Undertale, but of Undertale Pacifist Route, but we'll see. I don't know what Sync is saying now, but okay. Goodbye, Mr. Panda Bear. Goodbye, Meep, and goodbye, rest of chat. Thank you for joining the stream. And I will see you all in the next video or stream or whatever happens next. So yeah, goodbye, chat, and yeah.